sound of wind rushing violently. The screen flickers between shots of oceans surging, cities trembling, and skies darkening. Imagine you're standing outside on a quiet morning. The air is still. The world feels calm. Then, without warning, the Earth stops. Not slows down, not for a moment of hesitation, it stops spinning, just for 10 seconds. 10 seconds that would change everything. A deep, echoing rumble shakes the soundscape as the title appears. Title card. What if Earth stopped spinning for 10 seconds? The Earth is a masterpiece of motion. Every second, it spins on its axis at more than 1,600 kilometers per hour at the equator. You don't feel it, but this motion defines your world. It shapes the wind, the tides, the day, the night, and the very balance of everything you know. Now, imagine that motion suddenly ceasing. Cut to a slow shot of a spinning globe, then freeze frame as it stops. For 10 seconds, our planet locks in place. 10 seconds that defy physics and rewrite the rules of survival. To understand what happens, we must first understand why the Earth spins. Billions of years ago, in the chaos of the young solar system, a swirling cloud of gas and rock began to collapse. As it did, it conserved angular momentum, the same law that keeps an ice skater spinning when they pull in their arms. That ancient spin has never stopped. Until now. Soft, eerie music builds. When you stand still on Earth, you're not truly still. At the equator, you're moving eastward faster than a bullet fired from a rifle. Every building, every ocean, every human, all racing through space together in perfect unison. Now imagine that momentum suddenly gone. The instant the Earth's rotation stops, inertia takes control. Everything not solidly anchored to the planet's bedrock keeps moving at the same speed the Earth was rotating. At the equator, that's over 1,600 kilometers per hour, a supersonic wind of destruction. Visual. Cities being torn apart, oceans hurling toward coasts, vehicles flying. Cars, trees, oceans, entire buildings, ripped from the surface, thrown eastward with unimaginable force. The atmosphere, no longer synchronized with the surface, becomes a weapon. Hurricane-force winds, amplified 1,000 times, sweep across continents. Steel bends, stone shatters. Human civilization ends in less than 10 seconds. But the horror doesn't end there. When Earth's rotation stops, its shape begins to change. You see, the Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It's slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. That bulge exists because of its spin, centrifugal force pushing outward. Stop that force, and the bulge collapses. Visual, Earth reshaping itself, oceans surging toward the poles. The oceans begin to flow. Billions of tons of water, pulled by gravity, surge away from the equator and toward the poles. Tsunamis rise higher than mountains. Entire continents are swallowed. Equatorial regions dry into wastelands, while the Arctic and Antarctic become flooded seas. The planet reshapes itself violently, crushing tectonic plates, igniting volcanic chains, and unleashing earthquakes beyond anything recorded in history. In those 10 seconds, even time loses meaning. The day-night cycle halts. The sky freezes in place. If it's sunrise where you stand, it stays sunrise. If it's night, you'll never see the dawn again, not until the Earth begins to move once more. Without spin, gravity itself shifts. At the equator, centrifugal force slightly counteracts gravity, making you weigh just a little less. But when the rotation stops, that effect vanishes. You suddenly feel heavier. It's a small change, barely a fraction of a percent, but it's another reminder that the world you knew is gone. The chaos continues beneath the surface. Earth's magnetic field is born from motion. Molten iron swirling in the outer core, driven by the planet's spin. Without that rotation, the geodynamo falters. Within minutes, the magnetic shield that protects us from solar radiation begins to weaken. The skies shimmer with auroras near the equator. But they are not beautiful. They are deadly. Solar particles bombard the surface, burning the atmosphere, frying electrical systems, and exposing the planet to raw cosmic energy. Visual: satellites failing, electric grids sparking out, auroras lighting the equator. After 10 seconds, the Earth begins to spin again, but nothing returns to normal. The sudden reacceleration rips apart what remains. The crust shifts again, the oceans reverse direction. The winds, now moving westward, sweep over the ruins of civilization. No city stands, no forest remains unburned. The air is filled with dust, salt, and silence. In 10 seconds of stillness, the entire history of humanity is erased. Could this ever happen? Could our planet truly stop spinning? In reality, no known force could do it. To halt Earth's rotation even slightly, you'd need a force greater than the combined power of every nuclear weapon ever created, multiplied billions of times. Even the gravitational pull of the moon, which slows Earth's spin gradually over millions of years, only lengthens the day by about 2 milliseconds per century. Our planet is stable, for now. But the thought experiment reminds us how fragile balance truly is. The spin of our planet is not just motion, it is life itself. It is the rhythm that shapes the winds, drives the tides, and defines every heartbeat, every sunrise, every second we exist. If Earth stopped spinning for 10 seconds, no human would live to tell the story. Yet for a moment, imagine you were one of the few who somehow survived the first impact. You step outside. The air is thick with ash. The oceans roar in the distance. The horizon glows red. The stars above no longer move. The world is silent. Time feels frozen. For 10 seconds, you are standing on a planet that has lost its rhythm. And then, you feel the Earth move again. A deep, trembling pulse beneath your feet. The world begins to spin once more, but it's not the same world you left behind. Pause. Music swells, low and reflective. This scenario may be impossible, but it teaches us something real. Our planet is an intricate system of balance. Its motion, its gravity, its tilt, its magnetic field, all work in perfect harmony to make life possible. We take that stability for granted. We forget that a fragile line of physics separates order from chaos. Every sunrise, every rotation is a miracle of motion that has lasted for 4.5 billion years. One day, billions of years from now, the Earth's spin will slow to a stop, not violently, but gradually, as the moon drifts away and the planet grows still. When that day comes, our descendants, if any remain, will witness the last sunrise in Earth's history. Until then, we turn endlessly through the void. 10 seconds of stillness. That's all it would take to erase everything. The spin of our planet is more than motion. It's the heartbeat of home. But what if something else changed? What if, instead of stopping, the Earth started spinning faster. Fade out. Title card appears. Text on screen. Next episode. What if Earth spun twice as fast? Music swells and fades to silence.